The ending of the 5th episode of Loki might be one of the most intense and insane things Marvel has done. And of course, the rest of the episode definitely builds up to this moment and asking a big, where in the hell is this going question. So let's talk about that shocking last scene in this episode. The last scene in the 5th episode of Loki reveals to us that Goliath, the giant cloud monster at the end of time that devours everything, can in fact be defeated with enchantment. But right in the nick of time, as it's about to win, classic Loki shows up and sacrifices himself for a new glorious purpose, allowing Loki and Sylvie to use enchanting powers to open up a gateway through time and space at the complete end of time itself to hopefully find out where exactly the TVA started, who is in charge of it, and what exactly is the purpose of the TVA. Because of course, as we learned in this episode, and that's been further amplified by everything, this is a dumping ground. This location at the end of time and space is where everything goes, and it's not a good location because Goliath is going to destroy everything. And we see multiple times throughout the episode that things are just dropping from the sky as the TVA is dumping it there. So now, if the two Lokis can prevent it at the end, this will be something that changes the MCU forever. Because no longer can the TVA operate the way they did, and then timelines are allowed to flow according to how they want. There will be no resetting, because resetting sends everything to this location, meaning that whatever they did, whatever Sylvie did to enchant, along with Loki Goliath, it means that whatever is beyond that veil that opened up has to be in control of everything. Now, what it is, who really knows? There's tons of speculation here. There probably will be even more upon multiple rewatches. I guarantee people will have a ton more theories. But what I will say is that if you look at the ending very carefully, the location itself is rather interesting because it's not high technology or anything. It is a old building with some sort of a light beacon on it, and we see almost what looks like those effects that we see when the Bifrost is used and when Thor is teleporting around. So maybe that all ties into this, but I suppose we will know in due time. And speaking of time, let's talk about why it's time to join the CBC Audio Commentary Members tier. All previous audio commentaries, 115 plus the latest episode of Loki, and at the end of the week, we double down. Black Widow audio commentary will be dropping as well.